Bet, nigga.
Woke up this morning.
Uh-oh.
You got yourself.
I got myself a gun. Uh-oh. I got myself a gun. I got myself a gun, but really I don't need the heat. Your heart pump project Kool-Aid, you sweet. I don't got a two-way you gauge. This is not beef, this is rap, homie. I don't have a scratch on me. You feel J Soft, rich J.R. Damn, I'm only worth over 100 million. Look, I got beef with like 100 children. Niggas with pink suits trying to get cute. You a little out of line, homie. Don't let the nine, homie, put you out your mind, homie. Just rhyme, homie. Kick your little lies. I kick my real facts like you sneaking out the back of the Soul Sound Lab. We wasn't chasing you. We had a taping too. We came through to do our 1-2 thing. It wasn't a Rockefeller come through thing. If it was on like that, nigga, I would come through Queens with Queens niggas. You know how I do. Look, I got more shooters in Queensbridge than you. Niggas will tie you up on the Coliseum roof and open beer bottles off the boy Chip too. Look here. I got myself a gun. Uh-oh. Yeah, I got myself a gun. Listen, I'm the J, the A to the fuck this broad. This nigga never sold aspirin, how you Escobar? Had to buy your chain back last time you got robbed. The nerve of this coward nigga.
Oh my God.
And I know rap rumors or innuendos. I bring it to you live, lift up your window. Let the public peek in, see your dirty laundry. Y'all don't want me to continue. Ho!
Super ugly.
Nigga.
I don't give a fuck. All I really know is your hoe wants to be with me, and she ain't playing. What I'm saying, pet slaves, pet in the sheets.
Me and the boy AI got more in common than just balling and rhyming. Get it? More in common. I came in your Billy back seat, skeeted in your Jeep, left condoms on your baby seat. Here, nigga, the gloves is all, the love is done. It's whatever, whenever, however, nigga. One. And since you infatuated with saying that gay shit, guess you was kissing my dick when you was kissing that bitch. Nasty shit. You thought I was born in Renette. You calling Karma 100 times, I was born in her neck. You got a baby by the bra, you can't disown her yet. When is your lies end? When is the truth begin? When is reality setting? Or does it not matter? Gotta hurt I'm your baby mama's favorite rapper. And ask your current girl, she know what's up. Holla at a real nigga. Nigga, I don't give a fuck.
What's going on? What's going on, man? Mark Nash in the building. Mark, man, salute, man. I ain't seen you go live in a minute, man. I guess you're still taking care of business, brother. I know how it is. I know how it is. What? I ain't done. You spy over here. You spy over here. Tell him what you heard.
Dig a hole, bury yourself, nigga. Go ahead. Keep going. I got some nice dresses for you guys. The incomparable H, y'all.
So did it get your money when you see a boss coming? Thought you was funny, but what you see now?
See now.
Nothing left to accomplish, trying to came on the country. Now
King,
what that you talking about? We gon' sing
We
now.
gon' see now.
Oh, dig a hole.
Dig a hole.
Dig a hole.
Go ahead.
Dig a hole. Dig a
Bury
hole.
yourself.
Dig a hole. Dig a hole. Dig a hole.
Ooh, boy, bring that back later, man. That's, ooh, boy. That one hurt right there. Anyway, let's get to it. Let's get to it. We in here, smoke session. We're doing just fine. Got my light. A Tyson roll joint. So, Bivol, Beterbiev 2. Looking good already, baby. Looking good already, baby. So, I seen something, damn, hold on, y'all. Mello, close your door. So, yeah. Joseph Parker and Daniel Dubois, you know, I seen something where everybody pretty much is picking a different fighter, like the experts or whoever they say the betting odds. But on every betting odd, they got Shakur beating Floyd, and we don't get Kabayel is fighting Zilly Zane. We don't know him. Motherfuckers pretty much going with Zane. But for a little bit. And then we're going to talk about the Bud&Tank exchange, right? We can talk about that. I'm waiting for this nigga Blue Hustle. This nigga, he hit me like, we got to talk about Tank. I'm like, all right, nigga. That shit ain't going to hurt my feelings. Where my goddamn phone at? Where I do my phone? I just hate having a fucking black phone. I just continuously lose that bitch. What the fuck? You leave that shit in the car? Damn, where my goddamn fuck my damn phone at? That's the worst. But anyway, I was watching a little bit of Mill City, and I want to know who the fuck did that to Floyd Schofield Jr. Kid also. I want to know who ripped his passport apart. If that's true, I want to know who did that to his passport. The passport papers just don't rip, bro. Not like that. Like you just like that's your passport. To me, that feel like it's overprotective father. That's just me. I just think that I don't feel like your passport, the specific paper that you want, the one that's like they say that's the main shit with the seal on it, that's the one that get ripped off. Like, I'm gonna be real with you, bro.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my god, stop fucking lying.
That's rough to me. Like, to just your whole, like, come on, man. The passport, like, stop. Like, come on, bro. The seal in the passport got fucking just that one, right? Nothing else got ripped, nothing else got damaged, just that one.
Bro, you know.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my god, stop fucking lying.
Bro, you know you tripping, bro. Shakur got in this motherfucking house and did that shit, bro. You know, Senior said that shit, bro. He ain't gonna be playing. He got no reason for lying.
He said Shakur went into their house and ripped the shit out.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Try to say Shakur sabotaging them. Went in there and ripped the shit out. You know what I'm saying? That's what he's saying.
He did not say that. Stop.
What you mean? I'm trying to tell you. That's what his goofy ass said. My nigga, his nigga been on a couple of motherfucking panels, you know what I'm saying? On some channels and shit, talking this shit. And he said, motherfucker, it's something going on. Shakur's people, or Shakur has somebody go up in his shit and do it. That's some mysterious shit. And why they didn't steal nothing, ain't steal no jewelry or nothing. They just went for the motherfucking shit to sabotage him. You know what I'm saying? His people, Shakur did that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Shakur scared, man. He don't want that funk. That's why he did that shit, man. You know.
Stop playing, bro.
Nah, I'm not playing, bro. That's
Come
what
on,
gave
man.
them the opportunity. That's what gave them the motherfucking opportunity to get more training in, because Shakur ain't ready for this smoke that they bringing. 5 different motherfucking boxing styles, my nigga. What you mean? Shit, I ain't playing.
Hold on, do I still have it, or did I take it off to there? Listen, nah, I took it down. If I was gonna put the Martin face up. I was gonna put the Martin face up.
Hey, look, I'm ready for whatever today, boy. We get to talking about Shakur.
Oh
We
my
get to talk about
fucking
Tank,
God.
nigga. You know
Oh
I'm
my
ready,
God.
nigga. You know
Oh,
I'm ready, nigga. I'm ready for whatever smoke. Anybody say something to me, nigga, I'm ready to, boy. I'm ready to come with this shit,
where's my
nigga.
goddamn phone at, brother?
Woo!
That shit was just in my pocket. I hate that shit. Anyway.
Hey, look, that nigga Senior said, man, they tried to sabotage his motherfucking son. Nigga, how the fuck you gonna go in there and rip up? You know what I'm saying? It had to be Shakur. You know what I'm saying? And his team. You know what I mean? Fuck the dumb, nigga. They don't want to. They don't want that fight.
Bro, he got some. Listen, that's some female shit right there.
Look. I already know, nigga. That's the biggest motherfucking excuse I've heard in my life. But you know what? If he want to put it off on Shakur, fuck it, or just say somebody broke into his shit mysteriously and tore that shit up. You know what I'm saying? That shit don't make no sense, but it is what it is. But you know, fuck it. I'm gonna jump on the bandwagon with him, nigga. What you mean? I'm with Senior when he said that shit. Tell Shakur to stop trying to sabotage my nigga. Shit, what you think this is?
We're not even in fucking Florida. I mean,
what you mean? It don't matter though, man. Nigga, he still has somebody go do that. You act like Shakur ain't no millionaire, nigga. Like he can't influence somebody. You dig? Like he can't influence somebody.
Shakur has some niggas. Listen,
hey, look, he affiliated with mob ties. He can do anything he motherfucking want to. All he gotta do is holler at Prince and be like, "Hey, Prince, this nigga about to come out here. He about to show his ass at this at this award. I don't want that shit to happen. This press conference and this award. So you got to make something happen, bro. You got to make something happen, bro. Fuck sabotage.
You better not be preaching that. That's the most big shit ever. Not be preaching that. You better be like, what the fuck is this? What the fuck is Auntie Flo talking about?
Hey, look, that's what this nigga said, man. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying?
What in the fuck is Auntie Flo talking about, man?
Hey, look,
what is Auntie Flo talking about, man? TT Flo.
Hey, look, I'm gonna tell you what he's talking about. Like, for word through the grapevine, like word from his mouth and shit. If even win, lose, or draw, my nigga, shit, he's still making money. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's about. He making money for his son. So it's a learning experience. Even if he lose, he don't care. It's a learning experience for him. You see what I'm saying? He getting this money. You know, his son about to get almost $1 million. It is what it is.
No,
what you mean?
Hold on, man. Hell no. Stop. Listen. Stop, Blue. Stop.
I'm fucking you up with what I'm saying.
Please, bro, because I have been watching. I'm begging thee. Stop, bro. Stop. Stop.
Shit.
You know what I'm saying? I've been doing the Jim Jones camera shit the last, 2-3 days. So I ain't been paying attention to, like, I waited to see if the Bud Canelo shit was actually got legs before I ain't saying shit yet.
Oh yeah, that's in September, my nigga. They got it for September.
So I waited till it was actually a motherfucking because I'm not, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can hear motherfuckers say the shit gonna happen all day, but I'm waiting till I see motherfuckers next side by side or some shit like that.
No, I can dig it. I can dig it. But man, you gotta talk about your boy, man. Your boy been
really like I'm really conflicted because this is like two of my favorite fighters, and they never really liked each other. You know what I'm saying? Because it's always been PBC on the other side, and Earl is homeboy like that for real. He definitely was some shit.
That shit crazy though, bro. Like, think about it. That shit crazy. That shit crazy, bro. The way that things are turning around and shit, just everything's lining up right now. That's just crazy. You know, real talk.
Listen, man. Hell no, that man. Listen, bro. First of all, I'm still trying to get over what the fuck you said about what this man said.
Hey, look, you know I'm being realistic when I say it too. That's the fucked up thing about it. You know I ain't playing. I might be joking this shit.
I'm not, come on, man. Stop that shit.
Stop that shit. I ain't playing. You know I ain't playing when I say
come on, man.
shit.
Stop. Hey, listen, man. Niggas gotta stop, bro, for real. Niggas gotta stop, man. Shakur made the call and had niggas from Houston go to San Antonio. You know how fucking far that is?
Yeah, hey, look. That's what that nigga Skull is saying, my nigga.
Bro, it's like
So,
2-3
fuck
hours.
it.
Stop that shit, man.
Hey, look, he said Shakur trying to have his people sabotaging, man. You know
And then look. They say once them niggas get out of fucking Houston, it ain't like that for them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like, I don't know what the fuck, bro. Like, stop, nigga. You is the over possessive father that won't let your son get no shine. It's the most shine your son has ever got, and you are fucking stealing it. You rather do YouTube interviews. Right? What's good, Bo?
What up? What up?
You rather
What
do
up with your Bo? What up? You hear this shit? I'm putting.
Listen, man. This nigga would rather do YouTube interviews. That's just than be somewhere where everybody at. Bro, that's just me. Nigga, you did that, bro. You did that. You don't, that part don't just come, like, I've been through a passport and I flipped through it. You just don't, that shit just don't fall out.
Well, Shakur said they say, hold on, check this out. So Shakur said, shit, he said he even had troubles with his passport because they were talking about his name. But he said how he handled that is he just signed the passport.
No, that nigga, Schofield said the part with the seal on it with the eagle, that one was gone.
That nigga lying his ass off, bro. Probably what it was is he probably couldn't get out there. He couldn't get out there himself right then and there. His son could go, right? But his son was probably like, well, shit, if you ain't going, I ain't going because I don't fuck with nobody out there. And I can understand that. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck that, nigga. No. Business first. This is the start this is the big jump of your career.
He said,
go ahead.
No, you're right. Right? It is business first. But he said, Schofield, Junior said basically like this. He said, look, he said, I was supposed to go anyways by myself anyways. We already had it planned, because obviously something happened with his dad. He couldn't go. So he said right then and there.
His dad.
Yeah. So he said
the proper channels to make sure he can be able to get over there.
Yeah, exactly. But he said when the fight comes, they'll both be out there no matter what. But that's what I think it is. So I just think they use wordplay and just, you know what I'm saying, say fuck it. You know what I mean? Like his son was like, fuck it.
I'm gonna be real with you. I would have hit Oscar up like, yo, I'm really serious about this. When we go out there for I don't even want to come back until the fight.
Well, then he would have to switch up what I don't know. I don't know if that'd have been a
good idea. You don't think Oscar got somewhere for him to train overseas, my nigga?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I do, but do you trust him?
He allowed y'all to take this fight. Oscar didn't want this fight. He allowed y'all to take this fight. He don't want.
I understand it, but just think about it. Like same instance with Bud Crawford when he goes out of country. When he said he goes out of country, that nigga don't drink no waters. If it ain't him getting it from somewhere himself and his crew, you ain't bringing him no food. You ain't bringing him no water. You ain't doing none of that.
But no, I get that. But that's like, and Regis said that. But that's if you fighting an overseas fighter. You're not fighting an overseas fighter now.
I know, bro.
American fighter.
I know. Well, maybe it's
they're not gonna be trying to fuck you over like that. Over there, it's like nigga, whatever, nigga, you fighting another nigga from America.
Well, see, that's why I said maybe it's just his son maybe Junior just didn't want it. Maybe Kid Austin didn't want to go, bro.
Listen. Let me say this, bro. The Turk just bought Ring Magazine, right?
Yep.
From Oscar,
Yeah.
right? This is his first. This is like an inaugural ball, basically, right?
Mm-hmm.
Plus the Ring Magazine awards for all the boxers, right?
Yeah, for last year.
All these players, movers and shakers,
Mm-hmm.
connections and everything, and your name's on the. Here's a big thing. Your name's on the card, nigga.
Yeah.
Your name's on the card. Like, once you knew your name was gonna be on the card, you should have instantly been like, yo, okay, Dad. And I'm like, yo, nigga, I got a felony. Let me make sure I can even go. Right? And then what happened to Luis Guzman?
They said that they're gonna figure out whoever they feel like is the best to work, go with them. They still haven't figured that out yet.
He probably made a pass at Luis and he punched him in the face and said, nigga, don't you do that no more. Went back home to Houston.
I don't know. I ain't saying all that.
I'm saying it, man. TT looked too emotional, man. TT Schofield looked too emotional. And I can't even call Kid Austin Jr. because he the third. He trained.
Yeah, that's why I stopped saying Junior, and he heard the last thing I said was Kid Austin. So I'm just gonna start calling him Kid Austin because the simple fact is it just is what it is. You know what I'm saying? That's what he wanted to be called by. So I'm just calling him Kid Austin.
Floyd Jr. He's very emotional, bro. Like, bro.
Yeah, he was sitting there upset, bro. He was like, well, because he said that he said some shit about Shakur. He's like, yeah, I ain't fuck with Shakur. I'm mad with him. That's what Mill City was like. Are you saying that basically you ain't cool with him now? No, it's not like you don't gonna respect him and stuff. Like that's what you said. He's like, nah, it's not like that. But he came with my dad a certain kind of way, so that's why I'm just gonna hold this energy. You know what I'm saying? But I guess we cool though, because he asked him again and again. He said, well, we're cool, but if you give off that energy, it's whatever. But man, you just talking right now. You talking, bro. You talking. You don't even. Look, the big lights is getting to him, bro. That shit might be getting to him, but he getting paid, so he gonna have to get used to it real quick, or not get used to it at all. They call Shakur Stevenson Bright Light Stevenson. You know what I'm saying? That nigga used to the spotlight.
No. On some real shit though, bro. Like that come with a lot of fighters, bro. That's what I be saying. Like.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, bro, I was just watching a little bit of that Andre Ward interview. I finally watched a little bit of it with Layla.
Which one with Clarissa?
Nah, with Layla.
Okay, yeah, Layla Ali.
Yeah, with Layla Ali. And he was like, she was like, her father kept trying to the way that Ali was like trying to scare her out of the fight. And he kept telling, he was like, you lose the fight before you even get in the damn ring. You know what I'm saying? The ring walk, the yelling, the crowd, the lights, you know what I'm saying? Everything. And like, you know what I'm saying? The jitterbugs in the locker room. And then before you get to the ring, you know what I'm saying? Here you go. And but everybody ain't ready for that, bro. Sometimes when you look at a nigga, like, better yet, did you watch the football game last night?
No, I didn't. No.
Nigga, you ever seen a deer in headlights?
Yeah.
That's what the fuck Sam Darnold was last night, nigga. Deer in headlights, nigga. You hear me? You hear me? Like, the team went 14-2. You got all these weapons. Everybody was ready, nigga.
Mm-hmm.
Nigga, the stage too big. You ain't ready for it. And Matthew Stafford is a Super Bowl winning quarterback. He went out there and picked your motherfucking ass up. He knew what to do. They went out there the first time. They ran their best plays, and they punched Minnesota in the mouth.
Yeah.
Then Minnesota, and then they was like, "Yo, if we get at Sam Darnold early, he gonna start rushing. But then he gonna rush, or he gonna be too patient." Man, everybody got a goddamn hand on his ass on the defense. I think everybody either had a sack or a half a sack. That shit was like Madden out there on that shit, bro. They was fucking his ass up out that bitch. Word up. So it's like that shit happen on all stages, nigga. When they get
Yeah,
to,
exactly. That's why you gotta look.
that's what I'm saying. Like, bro, you ain't even go to the. You didn't like. There's no way. There's no way. Like, you get out. Like, bro. Like, hold on, wait.
Look, I would have won, bro. There's no excuse. I would have won. I'd have been right there, first class, because I know them. I know they all got flow. Turkey paid for all them motherfuckers, so you know they probably got first class. I would believe they got first class.
The shit happened today. I'd have been out there on the 10th. I'd have landed on the 10th. So it's so far. I probably would have left on the 9th. You know what I'm saying? Landed on the 10th.
Shit.
I'd
have been out there. I'd have been out there too, no matter what, though.
But nigga, I'm leaving. I probably, nah, bro. No, this is it, bro. It's everybody. And for me not to go without dad too, and not have the headed man over my shoulder, ain't got to look. He can't see shit.
But hold on. Check this out. I would have still went no matter what, because when I'm in that press conference, I would have just had my phone right there, and I would have had my dad on video chat. You see what I'm saying? So he could be right there too.
I ain't doing that. I ain't doing that one.
Yo, that shit.
Man, you don't know what kind of
that shit would have looked weak, man.
Yeah, man.
Hey, look.
Devin Haney me, man. I'm not that. No.
Hey, look.
Yo, you gonna go to the press conference and have your daddy on a video chat? Come on, that shit.
Hey, look. I'm saying from their point of view, man. This man, look, he didn't go for a reason. I don't want to hear about some passport shit. I ain't joking now. You know what I'm saying? That shit don't make no motherfucking sense. You know what I'm saying? So he should have went no matter what. Even if his dad didn't go, he should have went by himself. Bottom fucking line.
That was just the first press conference, right?
Well, it don't matter. He still should have.
I mean, we seen fighters skip out on press conferences, show up late.
But this is his first one, bro. Listen. This is his first one.
Yeah,
he should have been there.
At the end of the day,
he already said
it's just a press conference. At the end of the day,
no, you're right. You're right. But in my personal opinion, this is just my personal opinion. It's your first one. Go out there. You know what I'm saying? Get kind of used to it, being in a foreign state. You know what I'm saying? In a foreign country. Go out there, get used to the vibes. You know what I'm saying? As much as you can, get settled in. You know what I mean? Just go out there and have some fun. So when you can somehow, some way to make yourself relax for when you actually do fly out there and it's for the fight. You see what I'm saying? You ain't out there, feeling all super green. At least you can go out there and get acclimated a little bit. You see what I'm saying?
He probably just going out there when he's ready. You know what I'm saying? When he's in fight mode. You know what I'm saying? Because maybe he's not a guy that deals with media.
It was
I mean, look. I respect that, but my whole point is this: do not lead. Look. Check it out. Check this out. Do not lead. No, I'm talking about respect what he's saying. What Bold is saying. I'm telling you just like this. You know what I'm saying? I respect what Bold is saying, but at the same token, Bold, you got to look at it from my point of view. Is this? I don't feel that. You do not come out and make a statement saying, "Oh, the paperwork wasn't right. Somebody broke in and tore this shit up and didn't steal some shit." I don't want to fucking hear that, bro.
Oh, is that what he said?
Yeah, he came up with some stupid ass bullshit, and then he tried to say, "Oh, I'm not, Shakur is trying to sabotage us. I think it's Shakur and his people." Man, shut that fucking shit up, bro.
That is some female shit, bro. That's
some lame ass shit, bro.
Yeah, see, I've been kind of missing in action, so I haven't really been catching up with the stuff. But I did happen to catch up today, and I see your boy Tank.
Yeah, hey, look. Listen, Bo. Check us out, Bo. I hit my nigga up, man. Look, I hit my nigga up. Smoke is like smoke. You know what time it is, bro. When you going on? Because we need to talk about your boy Tank, bro. He's been doing some fucked up shit. This nigga tweeting left and right, getting mad at niggas. He jealous and shit, left and right, throwing temper tantrums. Oh my God. Lying about money.
The temper tantrums, I'm like, all right, that's just a normal Javante. But the motherfucker got personal.
Bud a bitch ass little nigga.
No. He said I ain't even worried about that. That nigga said your wife weighed 300 pounds and you got 8 kids. Yo,
Oh wow.
You know,
Hey, look,
for a
I'm gonna tell you
fact,
like this.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
Blood
tell
gonna
man.
be
you
on
when you
that
talk
nigga
about
neck,
a
bro.
nigga kids, bro. When you talk about kids, that shit ain't cool, bro. You went too far.
And
And
then he said his
I
girl weighed
guarantee you.
300 pounds. And he
Hey,
was like,
look, I guarantee.
he said, you got, because you know he was talking about how much more money. He said, yeah, you got to work because your wife weighed 300 pounds and you got 8 kids.
Look, that shit right there. I guarantee you, Bud's gonna check him just like he checked fucking what's the name about that shit.
Man,
I
that's gonna be
guarantee
a
you that.
street fight between two niggas from the street, bro.
You know
Like,
what I'm saying? And he's
Man,
already
remember
and he
Tank
should have said that.
Tank left Broner hanging, bro, when they was beefing with with the whole Jamel Charlo situation. Remember that?
Hey, hold on. Not just that.
bro, you can't
Remember.
say that to the home team, bro. AB was like outlaw. Like AB was Agent Smith right then, bro. When he was, remember? Hey, listen, let's be real. It's been about 4 years now since AB was. He said that little joke like, "Shit, niggas gonna be fighting on Twitter." And what the fuck going on? Remember when he said that, bro? The more that shit is aging like fine wine, bro.
Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
That shit
yeah.
is.
Well,
That shit is whatever.
you remember after Bud beat Spence, you know what I'm saying? Tank was like basically told he said, "No, I'll knock Bud out." You know what I'm saying? And that's when Bud clapped back and said, "Look,
You would
man,
say
you
that
got me
shit too
fucked
if
up."
you'll say
Well,
that too.
nah. Listen. That's what.
He said, come
Hold
up and touch
on.
this chin.
He said no. What he said was I'll stay at 147. You come and holler at me. And then that's what that nigga tweeted back.
That
Oh,
nigga
I'm
ain't about
just
to fight
joking.
Bud, man.
I'm just joking.
Listen, man.
He said, come knock this. He said, come punch this chin. Come test
Yeah.
this chin out.
He said, I'll stay at 147. I will stay at 147 and wait for you. That fight we could do.
I can't even do the Rock eyebrow on hand, right? But I can tell you this much. When I heard him say if he touched that chin, you know what's gonna happen. I thought I was the Rock. I know my shit. I know my damn lineup and my eyebrow touch. I was like, nigga, your arms are too short to be punching with God, bro. And at that time when boy let his hands go, nigga, like, and he was younger and more switchy, like, bro, stop. Like, listen, I don't know, bro, but a lot of these little niggas just be getting emotional.
Yo, but my thing is this though, like,
I don't even know how that shit started. Can somebody tell me how that shit started? Can somebody tell me how it even started between them?
Oh,
I mean,
well,
it just
I'll tell
taking
you
jabs at each other leading up.
No.
To
It wasn't
right,
that. How it started was Bud came to the Turks defense. You know what I'm saying? Was like basically said, look, you know what I'm saying? Somebody's mad he didn't get invited. And then that's when Gervonta Tate Davis shot back at Bud and said what he said. Was like, look, you know what I'm saying? I I make more money you in fights, which isn't true. The Ryan Garcia fight, he did make more money, you know, in that fight compared to one of his fights. You know what I'm saying? But no, he has not been making more money than Bud every fight. You know what I'm saying? What else? He basically said that, you know, he has more real estate and all this. He got he started going all kind of shit in his fight. But hold on, he lied and said that he made $40 fucking million on his last fucking fight. No, you fought Frank Martin. You did not make $40 million on that fight, bro. We all know that's cap up here. He said his last fight that he did, he made $40 fucking million, and he's using that as a bragging point, and that's a fucking lie.
I ain't been on X today. My fucking laptop was tweaking until like 5 hours. So I ain't been on X.
Hey, Blue, how you say that joint started?
It started with the Sheik. It started with the Sheik with Terrence Bud Crawford basically defending the Sheik because the Sheik.
No. So what I was talking about is that their beef goes back a few years. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. That's yeah. Okay, you're talking about.
No, I'm not even talking about that. No, I'm talking about because
he's talking about like right now. This
it was lit today. Today it was lit. I didn't see it.
Out, man. Tank crashing out on everybody. Talk about
and he's mad, bro.
I'm gonna tell y'all right. I do not be on X like that, bro. I'll be real. If I don't see when I'm scrolling on the gram or some shit, or I'll be like, I know I need to be on that motherfucker, but I don't be on that motherfucker like that, watching for everybody. Like, cause niggas be literally on that bitch just waiting for somebody to tweet something.
Yeah. So, hey, Bo, what you just said is true. He is crashing out, and I'm gonna tell you how he's crashing out. And I hate to say, I don't hate to say it like this. I'm gonna say it anyways because I want to say.
Yeah,
it
we know you don't hate to say it, motherfucker.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? But but hold on, check it out though. Check it out. On some real shit. He said he made the statement of saying basically like, look, I'm a fighter over here, but these fighters, you know what I'm saying? Y'all got to go over there and make your motherfucking money, and you got to do them hard. Basically, I'm summarizing here. I'm not doing word for word. I'm summarizing it. Y'all basically got to go over there and fight and almost get your ass kicked. You know what I'm saying? I'm over here getting, making this money. Good money and fighting bums basically.
That's your
And
fucking
fighting
narrative.
bums. So
That's
basically,
your
nah. Hold on, let me finish.
narrative.
Let me finish, please.
Shit.
So to make a long story short, what you saying is that the Sheik is putting on fights that people want to see, and these are the best fighting the best. So basically, what you're saying over here in America, because you so used to getting pampered, but since the Sheik has the money, you are not the top dog, and you can't do what you want to do no more, or one of the top dogs. So now you're upset because you have to basically get on board to do what you do.
Yo, so check this out, man. What I don't understand is fucking Timothy Bradley, man. What the fuck happened to this dude, bro?
Hey, media, bro. Media done changed that nigga, bro. He on there every day, my guy.
This dude became, now check this out. Timothy Bradley and Tank been going at it for years. Tank been talking about Timothy Bradley wife. You know what I'm saying? All of a sudden, Timothy Bradley bigging up Tank. He bigging up the YouTube fucking Southpaw dude, even though Southpaw been going on Timothy Bradley all these years, talking about he want to fight him and everything. Yeah. Timothy Bradley all of a sudden became a cheerleader of these guys. I'm like, yo, what the fuck is going on with this dude?
Hey, look,
podcast.
Yeah, he started that podcast, bro. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
But I'm saying, trying to appeal to the people. How you gonna wear your pom-poms for these two niggas that don't even like you? You know what I'm saying? Like,
look, he even went at Shakur. Shakur said, "You want to know the person that's because he was asked when he was being interviewed. He was asked by somebody. He said, "Well, shit, one of my biggest haters this year right now is Timothy Bradley." He said, "I'm gonna prove him wrong when I fight Schofield." So.
I just find a lot of this. I find a lot of this conversation crazy. Just
hey, Blue.
I know
crazy and one fucking sided. Crazy and one fucking sided.
Yeah, for the simple fact that at the end of the day, you got people.
What you saying, Bo?
So, all right, go ahead. My bad.
I'll just. It's just the fact that at the end of the day, right? We watch guys just completely crash out 365 days out of a 365-day year. You feel what I'm saying? But you got this guy, and I don't necessarily see him as crashing out or anything like that. If I had to say who's crashing out, I'm gonna say the guy who's telling everybody how I got to Floyd Schofield is none of the top guys wanted to fight me, but you left Top Rank. So if you said you don't chase nobody, and then you tell us you was chasing Lomachenko, what's going on? You can't have it both ways. But I get it. This is going to be you guys' tank moment. So I'll let you guys have your tank moment. But at the end of the day, the way I've been seeing things going on for these last couple of days, it's fucking bananas. I'm like, yo, is nobody gonna say nothing about this dude? The fact that you saying you want Loma and Tank for 2025, but you signed to fight Schofield, and then you talking about Zepeda.
He said all three actually this year. He said all three actually.
So check this out, Blue.
Yeah.
Yeah, he said all three. He said all three, but one guy is after the fact. One guy is after the fact.
He still called him out. He also said if Tank feels a certain kind of way, fight me about it. If you feel that I'm this shitty, fight me. You see what I'm saying? So like, I mean, come on, man. Like that's.
But he was right there. You're right there. If you feel what you feel, feel what you feel, take the one fucking fight, just like with Devin Haney. If you feel what you feel, and you saying you that's in your ability, take the one fucking fight, beat this nigga ass. And keep it pushing.
So Blue, check this out, man.
Yeah.
So I guess you already saw it. So Shakur debunked all these narratives that
Yep.
these tanking maniacs was talking about. Shakur walked away. What did Shakur say today? He said, he's saying that all these people, don't want to fight him and all that other stuff. He just created this whole story. And since if you think that's the case, then how about you go fight the guy that you said I ran from? How about you go fight him? How about you go fight? You know what I'm saying? Like he was
How does that
calling
debunk
Tank ass
anything,
out.
Bo? How does
No,
that
because
debunk anything?
y'all said because he said that Tank, the narratives that y'all were pushing, talking about Shakur walked away from Tank. Shakur addressed that today. He said, "Oh, people running around saying that people walking away from Tank and not taking a fight, but Tank ain't taking these fights. He just created a whole narrative."
So what was the narrative that Tank created, knowing that you, Bob Arum, and
No,
everyone else and Espinoza co-signed the side of what?
Bro, you gonna listen to Espinoza? This is the same.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Espinoza
listen to Espinoza.
Yeah, the same
I
Espinoza.
don't
The same
selectively listen to
Espinoza
people.
that said a long time ago that Terrence Crawford walked away from the Earl Spence fight and then want to
But
fight
did
him.
he do it? Yes, he did walk
No,
away.
he never walked away from because
Yes,
it was
you
nothing.
you walk away
He
to go
didn't
fight
offer
somebody else.
him
That's
a
just a
fight.
fact. You walked
It was no
away to
offer.
fight somebody else.
He
That is
didn't
a
offer
fact.
them the fight. Bro, listen. How you gonna walk away from a zero guarantee and everything on the back end? And like zero guarantee and everything on the back end.
Yeah, you walk away from that because they want you to negotiate off the net, not off the gross.
No,
So if you
man.
have to negotiate off the net, which then Espinoza said what he said, then old boy from ESPN comes out and he says that's crazy. Nobody does that. If you doing all of this and Top Rank is the one that keeps pushing the fight back because of shit that's going on with Errol, you walk away. You have every right to walk away, but you still walked away.
So they push the narrative. So the narrative is they pushing like, oh, this motherfucker really didn't
If you
want
want
to
to
fight.
believe
Come
that
on,
narrative,
man.
if you want to believe that narrative, then you believe that narrative. But the point being made is, in actuality, in real life, in real time, did you or did you not walk away because the negotiations weren't going right? It takes two to negotiate.
The fact of the matter, they didn't even want to fight at the time. Remember that same year, they said, "Oh, we can't make no money with Crawford. Top Rank did a poor job promoting them. There's no money."
If I walk away from it,
if I walk
away from it, and I legitimately have a good excuse for walking away for it, did I or did I not walk away for it, regardless if it's a legitimate excuse or bullshit excuse? In Terrence Crawford's case, he had a legitimate reason to walk away, but it does not deny the fact that he walked away.
Bro, it's not the fact that he didn't really walk away. If somebody give me bullshit offers,
come on, Bo, you can't say that he didn't really walk away.
Okay, so all right, so
I mean, walk away
if I was giving you a bullshit offer, right? And you know it's bullshit,
and I walk away,
and you be like, man, stop playing, bro.
I'm not taking it.
You know what I'm saying? Let me know when you serious.
But listen, here's the thing though. Walk away from the offer sounds so bad the way that a lot of these, you know what I'm saying, bitch ass niggas on the internet make it sound. Like this is business. You don't take every fucking offer. Everybody up here ain't take every damn salary that they're like, nigga, we offering this. Yeah. Nigga, I can't do that. You know what I'm saying? I'm worth this. So if you walk away, you walk away.
Whether it's a good reason or not.
But if a person, hold on, Bo. Let me say this real quick.
Spin a narrative, basically saying like this motherfucker ducked the goddamn offer. Like you could spin that narrative, and y'all gonna run.
But that's what the internet is going to do. Because the only reason why you got that type of pushback is because whenever Zepeda did something, Zepeda ducked. Tank ducked. If this guy did something, he heard it say, he ducking. But the same thing, and people are only saying it because they're being trolls to those Shakur, to those people who are heavy Shakur fans that just say everybody ducks him. That's not the truth. Half the time it's a business decision. But because the fans are gonna run around and say all the stupid shit, and then the fans are the ones who are creating these narratives, then you're gonna say what you say just to be a troll on the opposite side of it. But when you really know what the fuck going on, you could easily just say, you know what? That was a business decision. Yes, technically, hands down, in reality, that man did walk away from the negotiations for whatever reason, whether he wanted a 2-fight deal or a 1-fight deal. It's for what he was trying to do. He found just cause into walking away. As us fans, we're not privy to his actual reasons for walking away, to whereas everyone is saying we're going to revisit that.
Well, I don't consider it walking away, and the reason why I don't consider it walking away, if you tell a person, if you hold on, man, come on, just goddamn. If you say to a person, and you're both holding a meeting, and you don't come to an agreement, you're saying, look, man, I see you want me to do it this time, I'm not ready to do it this time, or you're not ready. It doesn't matter, vice versa. They're not meeting up right now. So basically, you say, look, I'm gonna go ahead and do what I'm gonna do real quick. I'm gonna go take this fight, then I'm gonna come back. You have the option of saying, but hold on, let me finish. You have the option, but you have the option of saying, hey, look, man, you can't come back. Either we're gonna handle this right now or not.
And then if they say that to you right then and there, and you walk away, nobody's gonna beef with you on that. If they tell you, no, you got to stay right now, or the shit is off, then you have every right to walk away. But if you're talking about a revisit, you still walked away. You just said, I'm going to do this over here real fast.
Hey, Blue,
and I'll be back.
Yeah.
Blue, just let them have it, man.
I know,
y'all can have it.
You see this, man? You see how I just came up with that point, right? And they're still finding a way. Yeah, they still find a reason to basically to control the narrative, and it's like, what the fuck?
I'm not controlling the narrative when you try to bring up Terrence Crawford.
Hold the fuck up! I've been quiet for a minute. Blue, you pushed the narrative for 10 minutes. Fuck what you
I didn't push no narrative. I just spoke what the truth was. Cut it out.
Hold on, wait. Because you wanted to talk, and I let you fucking talk. I got quiet. I ran off and did shit. Now, hold on, nigga. You went on a whole fucking Stephen A. fucking soliloquy about a fucking narrative, nigga, because the revisit no, not even that. You said, Tank said, I ain't got to go over there to get the bread. I get my bread here. You went into Tank scared, ain't got to go over there, ain't the top dog, ain't this, ain't that, ain't this, ain't that. All off of Tank said, I ain't got to go get that. Who the fuck pushing the narrative?
Tank pushing the narrative.
He said,
yeah, I bet you said some silly ass shit like that, nigga. Come on, man. Nigga, narrative.
You know who pushing the narrative, man. You know who stay in the motherfuckers. Tank like a goddamn mixtape rapper, man. That motherfucker stay mixing.
Bro, I'm not pushing the narrative by just saying what I've been saying, bro. I'm just speaking to some real shit. I'm speaking on some shit. Listen. I'm speaking on shit. That Tank did, and you don't like it.
Tank about the bend the knee, bro.
Oh, what did I push the narrative on? Hold on. What did I push the narrative on?
Tank no more. Hold on. I'll get back.
Oh, now you don't want to talk about Tank no more, huh? We talked about Shakur and Schofield for a whole half hour, bro.
No, wait. You said you wanted this shit now. Now I'm talking about you. You're talking about you. You could have, if you wouldn't have showed your fucking emotions, I wouldn't even be doing this. You went from Tank saying,
I ain't my emotions, man. You better cut it out.
How do you get 10 different scenarios off of Tank saying, I can get my money over here? They got to go over there. You ran off 10 scenarios.
No, I didn't. You're incorrect.
Jesus fucking Christ, bro.
Now you're exaggerating, my guy.
Here watching this shit. That nigga ran off many scenarios.
Hey, you crashing out right now. You crashing out right now, bro.
He sounded like Tank.
Yeah, he crashing out right now, bro. He trying to put that jacket on me, and this nigga crashing out, waiting for his voice to get his point across.
Watch me about to clip it right now. I've already done this to you before and ran it back and already fact checked your ass before. So I can do this now. Like I got the damn. All I gotta
This
do is
nigga playing
wind
about
back.
the crash, bro.
I ain't about, nigga, hold on, wait. So
The
when
nigga
you
ran out of
ran
jet
off,
fuel, y'all.
hold on, wait. So when you ran off your
Damn.
goddamn soliloquy, that wasn't a crash out. That was just you speaking your truth.
What did you just say?
So when you ran your little soliloquy off, and I was quiet, I just let you talk all that shit. I ain't say nothing, and then y'all tried to switch it up and go to Tim Bradley.
Oh no,
Nah.
Hold on. Me and Bo wasn't. Hold on, me and Bo was just chopping it up, bro. You know that we just talking some
How
shit.
y'all gonna chop it up with other niggas on the panel? What?
Because y'all niggas ain't saying shit. It was just you, my nigga. What are you talking about? Hold on, you making it seem like you was. Hold on. You're making it seem like you was talking with us, bro. You wasn't.
Y'all, hold on, wait. Here's what happened. You wanted to say your shit about Shakur and how you felt about what Tank.
No, it was really about Tank, but you brought up the Shakur and Schofield shit. I went along with it.
Okay. So whatever you want to say, Bo, because you're never wrong. You're always fucking right. And then when I go back and check the shit, you're always fucking wrong. But anyway,
negative.
You brought up the Tank shit. You brought up the Tank shit, and then you ran off because Tank said they got to go over there to get that money. I get my money right here. You ran off a whole bunch of shit of what you thought that meant in your head about just him saying that damn sentence.
You want me to tell you what I think it meant?
I don't want you to say shit till I'm done.
You want me to tell you
shit till I'm done? I don't want niggas to say shit till I'm done, right? Crash it out. That's how they look at it.
Now listen, here's the thing, because when you give a motherfucker his chance to speak, right, after he finished speaking, another nigga ain't supposed to just jump right in there and then switch it up and go right to something else, like ain't nobody else on the goddamn panel. That's what the fuck happened. As soon as you finished talking, you both went to Timothy Bradley. And then I was like, I'm all right, I'm gonna let them say that shit. And then AC went, and then
I
Bill
thought it was just called B&B for a minute. I thought this was a B&B channel for a minute.
And then real quick, I was just like, nah, I'm gonna take it back, because just because you ran off that little goddamn 3-4 minutes soliloquy and had your little goddamn catchphrases and themes and thoughts in your head that you thought that meant off of, I ain't finished talking. Stay off your goddamn mic. And all them goddamn thoughts in your head that you thought that meant, right? That was not crashing out to you off of one sentence. Can somebody, anybody, please fucking explain that to me? But I'm crashing out just for seeing what the fuck you saying.
Well, I mean, I can't crash out. I want to crash out. Hey, let me crash out. Let me crash out for the 2-5. Because it seemed like someone came on.
Crash out.
Hey, Bills.
It seemed like.
Hey, Bills, don't worry. You'll crash out on next Monday, man.
Listen, if you're going to crash out, it meant you crash out. Don't be acting like everybody else crashing out and you saying.
Hey, he'll crash out next Monday, bro.
It ain't going to work.
What's happening next Monday?
That's when you're going to wake up and realize, damn, my fucking Bills just got destroyed.
Oh, you going to be in your feelings, ain't you? You already about to crash out. They keep going back to week 4 when we ain't have no defense. But we ain't going to talk about football.
We ain't had no defense either.
Who you playing? Who y'all playing, Bills? Oh, I don't even know who y'all playing.
Baltimore.
Y'all playing who?
The Ravens.
Baltimore.
Oh, that's personal right there.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is.
I don't know what I don't got nothing to say.
I mean, it's gonna be a good game, but goddamn Superman gonna show up.
Which one?
Yeah, Lamar. That's you know what you talking about.
Lamar is not no damn Superman.
Or you talking about Derrick Henry? Which one? Because we got
shit, they better hope Derrick Henry show up. You need both of them. You need both of them.
Y'all better hope it's snow. That's what y'all better hope.
If both of them don't show up, it's a wrap. We only need one to show up. Y'all need both of them to show up.
Mm-hmm. That's what they gonna say when they lose. Oh, y'all needed both of them.
Sounds good. Hey, we can do the walkthrough before the game.
Like Ridge Homie. Y'all gonna walk through like Ridge Homie going?
Hey, we can do the walkthrough with it. Hold on, man. I gotta get some chili beans. I've been sick all goddamn week, man. Hold on.
I see that's what happens. See, I was about to say some slick shit. I ain't even gonna say it. See, I'm about to say it.
Man, I'm be trying to say no slick shit, smoke.
Oh,
Anyway, nah. Soon as I came on, Smoke wanted to let it be known what time it was, so he started firing off. I said a couple words. I said, "Let him have it, Blue." No, hold the fuck up. Hold the fuck
yeah,
up. He went ape shit.
ain't no let
That
me have
nigga,
it,
hey,
nigga. I'm
look,
taking it, nigga. I'm taking that, nigga. Ain't no let me have nothing. I'm taking that, nigga. Word. I heard everything you said, nigga. Ain't none of that shit factual. That's what you damn think. That's what you thought. That's how you feel off of a sentence. I was like, God damn. I don't feel like that when I just watched 4 or 5 clips of Shakur. I don't feel none of that shit. I'm like, look here. You said you're gonna do this and do that. Your hand good. I see the little, you know what I'm saying, little scar from the surgery. You good to go. I've been watching your training. All right, nigga. I don't, I walk it like you talking, nigga. That's all I'm saying.
so that's what you want to talk about over somebody's that's been getting at everybody.
Man, I don't care about this fucking social media shit, man. Niggas talking. Niggas been doing this shit for years. Everybody. Everybody picks the year to go crazy. It just so happened that a lot of niggas and like a lot of niggas wait for niggas on goddamn line.
And listen,
Wait for Tank to say some crazy shit. Shakur to
I'm
say
only gonna say it like this. I done seen this before. And where I'm gonna say I done seen it before, I'm gonna say it like this. I done seen it when it came down to Deontay Wilder and Anthony Joshua.
Oh
My thing
shit.
is this. Both these motherfuckers better start worrying about the people that's in front of them. Stop talking about this shit after the fact, because at the end of the day, both of you niggas can find a banana peel inside that ring. You feel what I'm saying? So it only take one punch to change the course of a fight. So
I'll be real with you, man. This nigga's Kid Austin not making the damn press conference.
I think it's strategic.
You,
I think it's strategic. I'm gonna say it like this.
That's a stupid move.
I'm gonna say it like this.
That's a stupid move.
I'd rather be focused on my training.
Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier.
Then fuck around and have to fly halfway around the world, have all of that jet lag affect me to whereas I can't train. I may miss 3, 4, maybe 5 days of really good work by going over to this bullshit ass first press conference instead of creating the drama. You feel what I'm saying? Which may help sell a fight if I don't show up and I'm taking this fight extra serious. I'm not gonna be.
Man, you a premier.
That shit is not that important to me.
You're a premier athlete, man.
Huh?
You're a premier athlete, man. You trying to get your name out there, man.
I agree with that.
Hold on, everybody.
Floyd Schofield is no premier athlete.
No, he wanna be. He wanna be.
Hold on, that's mini Sean Porter, man.
Hold on, wait. This on some real shit.
Yeah,
Hold on, real shit, right? Hold on, real shit, right? If you was Floyd Schofield and you was getting ready to fight Tank and you had to fly to London,
I'm not going.
Man, Tank ain't going either. Shit, you
know. Nah, nigga, nah. Ain't Tank going. It's in London.
I'm not going. I am not going because
nobody fucking knows you.
I know skill level wise.
Mm-hmm.
I am not on this dude's level, so I have to level up. Every minute of every fucking day I spend leveling up gives me a better chance at doing the unthinkable. For me to be traveling and all of that other stupid shit, I mean, what the fuck is it gonna do if I don't show up? You're gonna find me what, 10,000, 5,000? I'll pay that shit.
Now, you know what? I kind of agree with that. The first press conference, I wouldn't go either if I'm flying all the way over there just to fly my ass back.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to train and focus. I mean, I seen people do press conferences via fucking Skype or some shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Would you
So
fly to California? Would you fly to California?
Yeah, I would fly to California.
From New York, you fly to California?
oh yeah, so that's an easy one.
Now, from New York to London, that ain't the same shit.
No, not
Nah,
necessarily. Not because it's a 3-hour difference. London is way more than 3 hours. London, I got to get used to the water. California, I don't got to get used to the water.
Like, what's the flight? How long is the flight from New York to LA?
What?
The flight itself.
I think what, like
8 hours.
an hour, maybe an hour and 15.
Like an hour, yeah. Now flying from New York to the UK, that shit gonna take some time. I flew from overseas, man. That motherfucker, that shit hit you different, bro.
You say a flight from New York to Cali an hour?
Yeah, depending on if you got to change somewhere in the Midwest.
Like,
if it's a direct flight,
like a straight flight.
What's
Yeah.
wrong
if you
with
fly
my
in
life?
first class, it's like 40-something minutes, bro.
It's an hour.
Yeah,
Doing something wrong with my life.
On a jet.
Yeah, on a big.
I think no matter what, I would have went no matter what. And the reason why is because the simple fact is I wouldn't want nobody thinking that, you know, because these everybody's on a whole nother level right now. These men, like, there's a lot of money involved. These people are the top level trainers. You're getting the top level trainers, and you're getting the top people that understand the game. So they understand how to really fuck with a person's mental. You see what I'm saying? So I'm trying to tell you.
But this is
But hold on.
Floyd
The only reason why
Mayweather.
I understand that, and that's the point I'm trying to make. I still would have went just so I could try to feel what it's like out there and see what it is. And that way, I'm not showing you any kind of weakness or showing you that I need more training or something happened in my training camp. Because now they could be looking at Shakur's team. Shakur's team could be looking at it like, okay, well, these motherfuckers, they something either happened or they might not feel like they're prepared, or they really going hard to make sure they're ready. You see what I'm saying?
And that's what I think. I think they're going hard.
I look at it like they just doing what they gonna do. They sticking to what they routine. So do the damn thing, little Floyd.
Yeah.
But when you get in there with double S, yeah, and Tank don't realize what happened. Tank waiting to see that fight.
Yeah, I know he is.
That nigga
listen,
snapping on everybody.
But listen, I'm telling you this: Shakur's waiting for fucking Tank to see his fight too, because the simple fact is, Tank. You know what I'm saying? Shakur beat the person that beat Roach. You see what I'm saying? So he's trying to judge too. It goes both ways. So
those dudes been around each other so long now. They don't need to watch each other fight. They not seeing each other so much. They just need to get in the ring together.
Man,
they don't need no more motherfucking tape.
That's really up to Tank.
That's up to who?
That's up to Tank if they gonna get in the ring.
Yeah,
they talking about what they call Shakur Twitter and Tank tweet and delete. That motherfucker was deleting shit.
Oh yeah, that nigga deleted.
I never understood why.
Boy.
Yeah, he was putting shit out and deleting it so goddamn quick.
I don't understand why this nigga be deleting tweets when everybody gonna fucking screenshots them shits.
Yeah,
anyway.
Exactly. Well, he probably trying.
I don't know who said what, but he spazzed out. I don't know who said what to him.
This motherfucker gonna have Terrence Crawford looking for him, man. The motherfucker talked about his kids, his wife, everything.
They know what time it is. They know what time it is with Tank, man. He gonna go on his little rant. He got a fight lined up. He go on his motherfucking rant. Goddamn, ain't no fight lined up, and you can be at the club. They goddamn looking for you.
Hey, that nigga don't got to fight. He don't be saying nothing, man. He don't be saying nothing sometimes. He might tweet something once in a blue moon, but he really don't say nothing until he got to fight them.
Yo, shoot, I watched the live. I watched somebody clipped the live where a Tank-A-Maniac was talking about how much money Tank makes off of pay-per-views or whatnot. And the dude was like, yo, you defended Tank, so you better be paying for his next pay-per-view. And then he was like, I ain't paying for Tank no pay-per-view. He was like, yo, you sound stupid, man. You up here defending Tank, but you ain't gonna buy his pay-per-views.
Yeah, nigga, I about to be defending that nigga money, nigga. Like, listen.
Hell nah, I don't give a damn what they make. I'm gonna tell you straight up. At Shakur on pay-per-view, he gonna get the same treatment Floyd was getting at the end of the day. Clickbait. Motherfucker, damn that.
That shit, listen, man. You sitting there worrying about how much money that nigga make. This like, listen, this nigga say he get this nigga say he get that. If the damn math, let this nigga feel like the math ain't right, then he nigga, I ain't doing it. If somebody be like, well, we think you worth this, and niggas like, well, this is where we think we worth, and then you try to come to. If you don't even start like making a negotiation in between in the middle, and niggas like, well, we'll revisit that later. That's just what the fuck it is.
Well, look,
So
I'm a little
Tank just want
confused because
that
I don't
extra
understand
little
why.
umph.
Yeah, maybe, but
I mean,
why
here's
Tank?
the thing too, bro. Here's the thing too. Motherfuckers be sitting here acting like at a certain point, when you get to certain levels, bro, when the negotiations is being done, the fighter could be feeding his kids on a fucking jet ski in the ring. Like, he could be, you know what I'm saying? Nigga could be getting some head real quick. He could be out buying a car. Like, he not sitting there. I don't think a lot of the time the fighters aren't like they used to be. Like, right there making the phone calls in between each other and shit like that.
Find an arbiter and
you know I mean?
go
Like,
to that
so,
dude's office and both of y'all sit across from each other and you just hash the fight out. You feel what that shit like that? These like we got the internet. I don't need to be there.
Man,
I could be on vacation and make the fight, but it's you get everybody that says, you know what, I'm on vacation right now. I'll talk to you at the beginning of I'll talk to you at the beginning of the week or midweek or whatever. But
man,
when I just say it like this. I'm not in the room, so there's like a new attitude I'm taking when it comes down to this boxing and stuff like that. And because at the end of the day, man, it's like this. I appreciate the sport. I love watching the sport. I grew up watching the sport. When I look at a lot of what's going on today in boxing, it's different. It's a lot more money on the table. It's a lot bigger venues these guys are fighting in. Yeah, we've had fights where people went to somebody's country or whatever and fought in that. But it wasn't. You're not talking about selling these things out seat by seat and all of this other stuff. So when you talk about all of this money and people really putting their lives on the line in this scientific way of doing it, can I honestly be upset that a dude says, you know what? Yeah, I get where y'all only giving these other dudes 1.5 and maybe a 2, but they not me. They not me. I'm a person who has to deal with that all the time. Well, we paid our last chef this, yeah, but your last chef isn't me. He doesn't have the write-ups. So if you're not willing to pay me, then listen, I'm gonna keep it pushing. And if I do work with you, don't ever put me in a position where I got to ask you for my money. So at the end of the day, I get where a lot of these things happen, and I get where a lot of it falls apart. You feel what I'm saying? That which goes back to what I was saying earlier about walking away. You can walk away from something. You can walk away from something and be 100% right. You're going to have your fan base behind you. You're going to have your family behind you. You're going to have your promotional team and all your lawyers behind you. But those people who are not your fans will have a narrative and come up with some bullshit to say about you. Oh,
right, he wanted a 2-fight deal. For what?
But my only argument with the 2-fight deal is I have to go back and keep the same energy. When it came down to the Devin Haney situation, you said that dude was easy. You said that will be the easiest fight you'll ever see him fight. He said, I promise you. But then when it came down to actually just taking whatever and beat his easy ass, you took your negotiations to the internet, which let me know one of two things. You didn't want to fight, or you never wanted to fight.
Oh, you talking about the Shakur?
So when I look at it, when I look at this situation, you yourself said this fight, and you just recently said it, that this fight between you and Tank is the biggest fight in boxing. Is the biggest fight in boxing. You said he's a bitch. You said X, Y, and Z. So at the end of the day, leading up to all of that and everything you said, even when you was in the music studio, like, look, I'm not trying to do no more internet arguing. Let's just fight. All of that, I gave you your props. When it happened, you said, you know what? I want 2 fights. Well, you said everything you said about that guy. Take the 1 fight, prove us all wrong, and then make that nigga beg you to fight you again.
Oh, so by him saying ain't it easy, he supposed to just take any damn thing, huh?
It's not anything. It's not anything. You wasn't
That what
offered
it
anything.
sounds like?
In a number of 1 to trillion, where is anything? What number is anything? Where does that fall? What digit?
Exactly. Yeah, that proved my point because it wasn't no number. A number 1 through a trillion was 25% of nothing.
25%.
We don't even know what the number was. Of what?
25%.
1 to a trillion?
25%.
1 to a trillion?
25% of a dollar is a quarter.
Of what?
25% of a dollar is a quarter. What is you talking about?
Yeah, but 25% of what though? What was the dollar though?
5 cents.
Oh, of what though? Of what though? We ain't have no number.
You had numbers.
Those are facts. Because 25%
of numbers.
Nah, because remember, Bob Aaron came out and said there was never no offer.
Okay, but again, I'd love even I'm gonna say this on our side, to whereas, you know, we have this relationship with Bob Arum because we're all a fan of one particular fighter who was on Bob Arum's side, and Bob Arum said some fucked up shit about that guy, and he said some positive shit about that guy. So when Bob Arum would say the fucked up shit,
but you used the Bob Aaron your argument for your stuff.
You knew where I was going with it, so that's why you had to cut me off. I get you. I get it, bro. I get it. Yeah, it's always with me just saying, you know what? Let's try to keep the same energy. If we're gonna not give Espinoza his credit and say Espinoza's been lying, well, Bob Arum has lied to us too. He said some real goofy shit. You feel what I'm saying? Knowing that at the end of the day, after you said you lost all this money on Terrence Crawford, you fucked around and turned around and paid that nigga $6 million. So come on, bro. Where's all this money you say you lost? And then you just told us the person you lost the most money on was Lomachenko. So that shit just
at the end of the day, they all be lying, man.
Yeah, so that's all I'm saying. It's like, listen, you just have to choose where you want to land your plane and what sword you want to die on. And if you want to die on that statement right there, like me wanting to die and saying, listen, I'm willing to die on a statement where I'm talking about Espinoza saying that they'll revisit it because he said the same fucking thing when it came down to Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford. And yet he was 100% right, and the fight still got made. He said, no, the fight is not off. We're just going to revisit it. Because we couldn't come to agreement in terms when it came down to it. So what was the details? Well, you know, there was no guarantee, so these guys wanted to see things. Then when it comes down to this situation, Espinoza says, listen, we couldn't come to terms on specific issues, which he said about Terrence Crawford and Errol Spence. We couldn't come to terms on specific issues. So, but we're gonna revisit some things after these guys, you know, have these fights. So it's like, okay,
but check
I
this
gotta
out.
believe you. I'm not gonna say you lying.
Check this out. So the reason why I don't call that a walk away with the Terrence Crawford Errol Spence said, because right after Terrence Crawford beat the shit out of Errol Spence, what was the first thing he said in the ring? After, thank God and all that other stuff. He said,
what? None of this would be possible without Earl. What?
Yeah, he said, these people try to blackball me. Like that, basically, that's what he came out. He said they try to blackball me. They try to keep me out. They try to not, you know what I'm saying, not make this fight happen.
Well, see, when I heard that, I didn't specifically attach that to PBC because they were willing to work with you to make the Errol Spence fight. What I'm talking about, the blackball, when I look at it, I'm talking about the dumb shit Frank Warren said, the dumb shit Eddie Hearn said. You feel what I'm saying? And then, Bob Arum, he didn't diss him, but he was just like, he decided to go his own way. I wish him the best of luck. It's not easy out here, especially for independents. So, okay, you got three people saying what they're saying about you, and Eddie Hearn saying, well, I don't know why he would do that because now nobody's going to want to work with him. Well, De La Hoya was asking for him, and PBC was willing to work with him. So I don't know what you're talking about. So when it comes down to blackballing,
when I'm talking about the whole offer, PBC wasn't willing to work with him at first. When he first left, the first thing they did, a few months later, is they said, "Oh, ain't no money in this fight with Terrence Crawford and Errol Spence. No, they did a horrible job promoting Terrence Crawford. We can't get no money." Remember when that dude, what's his name? Tim, I forgot his last name, but he came out and said that. They already downplayed Crawford from there. So
I missed the beginning because my internet was going out. So I missed what you said.
So the guy, the representative guy that was from the PBC, his name was Tim something. Tim Allen or some shit like that, came out and said there's no money in the Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford fight because Top Rank did a horrible job promoting Terrence Crawford. So there's no money in this fight. They already downplayed Terrence Crawford. And then later on that same year, they came with that bullshit no guarantee order. Like, I mean, offered. So I'm like, come on, that's why Terrence Crawford said these dudes try to blackball him. They didn't want that fight. Only
Can I say this real
fast?
I want to say this real fast, right? I love a lot of these fighters, right? But last two times Floyd Mayweather wasn't the A side. Can anybody tell me?
De La Hoya and
right, Gotti or some shit.
Yes, boom.
Yeah,
both of those fights. Now, it was well known Arturo Gotti made Mayweather jump through hoops. He had a court case and everything, and he took way less. Right? He kept saying, "Nigga, you easy work. I'm gonna beat you, nigga." Blah 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 blah. He took whatever Gotti gave him, damn near, right? Now that he negotiated, not what he wanted, but I think he got somewhere around like 30%. Gotti got the bulk of that bread, right? And the bigger guarantee. When he fought De La Hoya said he got like 80-90% of the fucking take.
Yeah,
and Floyd still ended up making 25 mil off of that, some shit like that. So, bro, listen, if you are not that guy, and for some reason they keep trying to make it seem like you're not that guy, if you ever get a shot at the guy and he offer you something, you take it. If he snatch it off the board, then everybody knows, who he ducked him. Sugar Ray Leonard is the best in the world of some niggas. But when you say he ducked who?
Okay, so
no. Tell me who they say Sugar Ray ducked.
I mean, if you want to say the Hagler situation, then sure.
No. He fought Hagler. Who did he duck?
But they
who
saying
did he
like
never fight?
Oh, you talking about
They if like nigga, I
know you talking about the Cobra. My bad.
Aaron Pryor.
Aaron Pryor. I mean the Hawk. That's what I meant. The Hawk. Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So bro, like if you don't take that, bro, like if you
he didn't want to fight. He didn't want to fight Aaron Pryor though. That was known. They didn't even offer Aaron Pryor no money.
No, and they did, and Aaron Pryor, he didn't want to take it, and he said that he didn't take it. I never
heard of that one.
I heard. You can go look it up.
All right. Yeah, I look it up, but I never heard they offered Aaron Pryor.
Yeah, Aaron Pryor did not. He didn't want to take what they offered him, and Sugar Ray wasn't. He was like, "Listen, nigga, listen. I can go fight this nigga for this. I'm willing to fight you, nigga, but nigga, I gotta get this because I'm getting this."
Here's my thing. The counter that. It ain't like Gotti made that fucking much money with the Floyd fight. And Floyd was still trying to...
We talking about he make that much money with the Floyd fight.
No, because Floyd wasn't even the superstar around that time.
Exactly. Gotti was.
And Gotti wasn't.
Gotti was getting back in. Okay, in the early
Arturo
90s,
Gotti was a superstar.
Gotti was yes.
Gotti was a local. Listen,
local.
I said local. I said local.
Bo.
I said he was a local favorite in New Jersey. Like that was his stomping grounds, right? In Jersey.
Bro, you tripping. Bro, you tripping.
Okay, how much did Gotti make?
Arturo Gotti, bro. You tripping about
At
Arturo
the time
Gotti.
he fought Floyd Mayweather, how much did Gotti make? At the time he fought Floyd Mayweather.
What you talking about? Floyd was screaming, talking about he getting free money.
I don't remember that one. I remember him saying,
bro, okay, let me explain something to you, right? I literally watch this shit all the time. When Floyd fought Arturo Gotti, just look at all the HBO shit leading up to it, bro. And he talking about what he gonna do to him and everything.
I remember seeing that part. I don't remember.
And he was saying Arturo Gotti is a C-class fighter.
I remember that.
Free money. So you ain't hear, you started laughing when he said that probably or whatever. But you ain't hear when he said he getting free money. Because Arturo was getting like, you think about a nigga getting 3 to 5 million, probably 5 million. I think Floyd got 3, so I think Gotti probably got like 7, 8, somewhere around it. Let me check this shit. But Gotti was the superstar, bro. Arturo Gotti was getting the bag. Mickey Ward got his first $1 million fighting Arturo Gotti. Gotti was the superstar.
He was the bag, bro. It was niggas like Gotti, Vinny Panzia, I can't remember. I might be saying the same dude who was called the Tasmanian Devil.
Yeah, Panzia.
Yeah.
I met him in person.
Yeah. So what I'm saying was those were the guys that everybody wanted to see. You know, we wanted to see our black fighters back then, but outside of the black fighters, those two guys were the people that all the white people were talking about. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, you had the young Trinidad coming up and making noise, and Ike Cortain and niggas like that coming up making noise. Young Biha coming up making noise, but it was really about the Gottis and the Pansias and shit like that.
Yeah,
and there was one more fighter, and I can't remember his name. There was one more fighter that I know I'm missing. But go ahead, Bo. I didn't hear you.
No, I don't remember Gotti getting money like that in that floor. I have to really check I'm gonna have to check the purse split because I don't think Gotti was getting that type of bag. Like I can understand the Oscar De La Hoya Floyd Mayweather situation. Like I can understand like Floyd really took because Floyd had two things going against him. He bought out his contract with Top Rank, and he wanted to get that fight with Oscar because even with the pay cut he took, the back end he got was still a lot of money.
Yeah,
the back end. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like that's when Floyd started being like, "Yo, man, I need this back end money, bro. Word, cause this nigga like I need this bread like that."
But the perfect person to do it on is an Oscar De La Hoya because Oscar De La Hoya was the bag at that time.
But
Gotti made 5 million.
Like, listen, but like Floyd went like he had to get through Gotti, right? That's when that was the bag at the time that he had to get. He had to get when he got through Gotti at 140, he got that bag. When he got to 47 to get the bag, before he got the Oscar, because Oscar was kept moving up in weight, he had to go. It was Zab. That was the biggest, I think, probably the best bag because I think they got paid like
he wasn't the biggest bag because remember when he fought Zab was coming off a loss.
They got paid, if I'm not mistaken, them niggas got paid damn near double digits for that fight. Just because niggas wanted to fight
because it was Floyd.
Because it was Floyd and it was Zab. It was a great fight. It was gonna be a great fight because of the style matchup. Back then, niggas was really more into boxing than they is right now. Yeah, it says that
he made 5.
It says it says that Gotti got more on the back end. I don't even think Floyd got any on the back end. Because Floyd had to do so much because he had to take that fight because he was fighting that case too. So you doing certain shit like and you like nigga, you're in the way of me doing greatness and you're right there, I'm gonna take it, bro.
How much did Floyd get in that Gotti fight?
3.2.
Yeah, I know it wasn't. That's why I was saying it wasn't that much of a difference.
Yeah, but go ahead.
Like that's what I'm saying. I can understand the Oscar De La Hoya and Floyd Mayweather, because Floyd Mayweather, not only did Oscar got the bag,
yeah,
Floyd went to 154 to fight this dude.
Yes,
he had to wear the gloves that Oscar De La Hoya told him to wear.
Hey, listen, here's the only thing that Floyd him and his team really wanted, and they stood tall on. You know what it was?
What's that?
The 24/7 shit and to produce it.
Oh yeah.
See, he ain't even worried about. He like whatever. This like nigga. Listen, I'm gonna tax this nigga, and I'm about to become a fucking superstar right now.
But that's why he had 50 behind him. Remember, because
hey, bro, and listen, when the momentum strikes and it hits, bro, that's when you gotta fucking do it. And then listen, even without 50, when he went away, and because after Oscar, he didn't fight for a few months. A few months until the Ricky Hatton fight, and then after that, he dropped the belt, said he was retiring, all that shit. Then he came back, but when he kept coming back, Showtime gave him that deal, that all access they had. They knew what they had.
But you know why he retired, right?
Because his hands.
Nah, because he was on that rematch clause with Oscar De La Hoya.
Yeah, well, yeah, I mean, that too. But then right after that, what did he do? He went and fought Ricky Hatton, and he started getting that Oscar back.
Right, because Oscar was no more he was gone by then.
It's like once you get to a certain level, I hate to say this shit, it start being strategic and how these motherfuckers be doing your damn ass, bro. Like, motherfucker tell you, you got this crazy fight, but they got you on a press tour where you going on Jay Leno and, you know what I'm saying? David Letterman,
really got in the bag, that Dancing with the Stars, that's what really got in the bag.
Dancing with the Stars got him. Dancing with the Stars.
Nah, I'm gonna tell you what got him the bag, bro. Is when
he WrestleMania.
When he knocked out Big Show.
He punched Big Show, and that was an
right. I mean, but all that, but that Dancing with the Stars.
Right there, but understand what I'm saying. Dancing with the Stars.
That's way more promotion.
That's didn't have the effect of wrestling at
it was that all time. Of them though. Like, let's be real. Let's
but he did it right. He went all to all the right places. He went to the top 5 right places you supposed to go if you trying to beat that household name and sell your pay-per-views.
He went to Dancing with the Stars, where that just shit, and it was at the beginning, like in the beginning, not like now where the shit is like niggas don't watch that shit no more. It was at the beginning. It was like, nigga, look at Floyd. That one, the WrestleMania shit, where that shit is just wrestling like that. That shit just took it to like a crazy level. Here was the funny shit, right? And I say this shit, I'll never forget it. The way he walked away from Chile, like, bitch, you know who I am? I'm Floyd Mayweather. On some real shit.
Yeah, that was funny though. He shitted on her, just left her looking crazy.
Like, bitch, you know who I am? I'm Floyd. And to this day, he looked like the same nigga that if a bitch tried to back him in the corner, bitch, you know who I am? I'm Floyd Mayweather. I get
like, yo, your speed is that little young nigga, that little young, I don't know what the fuck to call that dude. You know, that little young nigga you fucking with, church boy over there named Usher. That's your speed.
That's your speed, that nigga over there. But like when like, bro, I was watching this shit, bro, and I think it was Leonard Ellerby and niggas on Floyd team and niggas for HBO was saying that while like Floyd was like stressing, Gotti was like playing rounds of golf and shit.
Yeah.
he making $1 million damn deals on the golf course and shit like that, doing other shit.
They had pictures. They had the little video jump off of Gotti in the fucking golf court with the cigar in his mouth, driving around and shit. With the cell phone talking about I'm making $1 million deals while while these other guys is trying to be
Yo,
like
that I'm trying to tell you, bro. Oh, that
Like-
shit was funny as hell. I was like,
yeah.
and Floyd was like, yo, that's one of the times where I seen Floyd so he was so mad, but folk, he's like, yo, I'm gonna beat the shit out of this nigga. Oh man, bro, that's why when you see the ass whooping he put on Gotti, that's why, bro. Like,
it makes sense.
Think about it, bro. I think at that time he might have been fighting the case with the baby mom that passed away. They were saying that she put her hands on, or it could have been one of the damn.
Nah, that happened later on. That happened later on when he came back for that Marquez fight.
Okay, so then that could have been one of the strip club joints. You feel what I'm saying? So you going through that, you ain't the nice pretty boy that thought you was gonna be Sugar Ray. You got the Mike Tyson effect with you. You know what I'm saying? You like the pretty boy, bad boy. So you like to be in the strip club, you like the jewelry, the money, and all that shit. You was flashy as fuck. So the persona kind of ate it. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it was just like, but when he got in that damn ring, he beat the shit out of guy. I was like, damn, bro. I was like, damn, look at this shit, bro. He took all that shit out on you, nigga. And then from there, like,
yeah, my man had all the shit talking for God. He said he's thunder and I'm lightning, and we all know lightning strikes first.
Lightning strikes first, motherfucker. He said, thunder don't do nothing but make noise. Lightning fuck shit up.
That shit was...
Yo, nigga, you remember the face off? He had the white bit. Wait, he had the. I forgot what floor. I'm about to go watch that shit later on, nigga. Now you said something. You done sparked the shit, bro. Word, nigga. All I'm saying is, bro, like this. Sometimes, bro.
I think that was the best shit talking I ever heard him do, though. He's going front.
Bro, you would be, bro. You see, but you got now. You remember you putting it back in the perspective how mad he is. Court case, lawyers. You already know that's talking about. You trying to keep the fight going. This nigga and Gotti was bullshitting. Talking. He kept acting like he was gonna go fight somebody else. If he can't hurry up, he need to get this shit taken care of. So he was making, Floyd gotta do this. Floyd gotta do that. We got to fight over here. We can't, like, he made them fight Atlantic City. That fight really should have been in, because they was pretty much at the time even, because Floyd was a new phenomenon. But Gotti was
that fight should have been in Vegas.
It should have been in Vegas.
Nah, that was perfect because you gotta think Atlantic City was technically the Vegas on the East Coast at the time.
No, but Floyd was trying to build himself, though.
Right,
Floyd was.
You right about
Floyd
that.
Trying to build himself, though, bro. Like Floyd went into the, like, if he'd have been in New York, they'd been at the Garden or some shit, because the Garden was still popping at that time in the 90s.
It was popping, but remember it died down.
Yeah,
so
I get what you're saying, Bo. I could back you up on that one. I could back you up on
that. But Bo, you walk into
Atlantic City was a better option back then.
No, not for Floyd, my nigga, because I'm going. This is your house. Win or lose,
Jersey boy. Gotti was.
You see what I'm saying?
Like, and also, Floyd had ties to Jersey. Remember, he used to live in Jersey at one point in time.
Nigga, he was a baby when that shit happened. They been forgot about that shit.
Man, they could have brought out Bruce Springsteen, which they didn't, or did
they? Booed him, bro. It was a Gotti crowd, my nigga.
Yeah, because it was in Jersey.
It's in Jersey. That was good. So Floyd it stole his fans.
So nigga, he went in there. I don't know if he niggas gained respect for him because the way he did Gotti, but bro, he probably wanted that shit somewhere new. At the time, nigga. Vegas was the damn shit too. He was living in Vegas. He wanted that shit.
He wasn't in Vegas at the time.
Bro, that nigga had been in Vegas since fucking he's a pro. That nigga ain't never go back to Michigan.
No, remember when he turned pro, he had fights in Michigan. Remember,
he had fights in Michigan, but Vegas been his home since he been pro. He never left.
But what I'm saying is, when Vegas came to spot when he became Money Mayweather, when he was Pretty Boy, He was fighting fucking just back practically anywhere.
Come on, my nigga, because Tyson had a lot of fights in like Vegas. Always been Vegas.
No. I understand that, but remember, Vegas in the 90s became, you know what I'm saying, like the late 80s, early 90s. That's when it started become the spot when they wanted to move shit out of New York or whatever. But on the East Coast, Atlantic City is the one that kept that shit live.
So why? Okay, I get that. I understand all of that.
The MGM Grand in Atlantic City, bro. That's
why. You had Trump, you had Donald Trump and shit.
Why the fuck do I want to fight? I'll fight somebody else in Atlantic City. I'm not fighting Arturo Gotti in Atlantic City. Are you fucking crazy, nigga? No. If I got the chance, we not fighting there, nigga. Nope, not going down. Not happening. No.
Bro, in the 90s,
I'm not fighting Arturo Gotti there. You got anybody else for me to fight in Atlantic City? I'll fight there. But you talking about me fighting Arturo Gotti there? You lost your motherfucking mind.
Why?
At the time, if I know I'm not like on some Floyd Mayweather type shit and I can beat the shit out of him, every time Arturo Gotti hits you, nigga, crowd's gonna go fucking crazy in that bitch.
All right, I see where you saying it's the home cooking.
It's the whole, bro. They about to listen, bro. Listen.
They gonna slice that garlic so
come on, bro. Listen.
One side. That's
how the fuck you gonna listen? Ain't no avoiding. Like, Arturo Gotti was Sicilian. Ain't no avoiding no damn Sicilian cooking, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I fuck with Arturo Gotti, bro. You know, like, nah, B. You know what I'm saying? And then when he had Buddy in his corner. He just ended up he got old, and then when he fought Floyd, that's when we seen, oh shit, this little black ass nigga is just on another level. And I say that to say, bro, when you got a chance at the guy that, whether you think Tank is that or not, or Canelo or the Bud or the or whatever, right? The people think that motherfucker is that guy. I need to whoop him. And if I ever get a shot at a nigga like, all right, nigga, I ain't about to give you what you used to.
You gotta let me know you really want me if it is what it is. So you take what you take. You don't think I heard what you said or one of my people heard what you said? So this is what we heard you say. So this is our response. You really want this fight? You'll take what I'm taking, what I'm offering.
When Canelo fought Floyd, right? When Canelo fought Floyd, right? When Canelo and Diego Corrales, this is where A side, where you know how to work the A side, and it happens. Diego's team wanted that fight at minimum 135. But since Diego said, I'll fight you at 130, Floyd said, fine, we'll fight at 130 for the belts. The team Ben wanted Diego to drop that belt and move up. But he wanted to fight so bad that he fought him. He got his ass whooped, is what it is. He's still a fucking legend. Now, Canelo really should have.
Hold on, man. Wait. Diego Corrales is a dog, man.
I said that, bro, but in that fight, nigga, go watch that fight. He got his fucking ass whipped.
I mean, he couldn't handle that. He couldn't handle what Floyd was offering, though.
Like,
so, but anybody else, he was a dog to them.
Hold on, here's the thing, though. But being A side, I just told you, Diego's team had been wanted him to move up to 135, maybe even 140. Because remember, Diego was 6 feet tall. Being 6 feet fighting at 130, bro, was fucking crazy. I don't know if you know, but that's fucking crazy. Even if you so when Floyd, when they said that shit, that, and then Diego was going through some shit with the damn domestic violence shit too. So when they wanted to fight and they needed to fight, Floyd said, yeah, sure, but the fight's at 130, take it or leave it. And they took it. This another example of when a nigga offer you the bone, you take it if you think that, you know, we the two niggas in the shit, but nigga, I got the advantage. You want it. Here, this is what it is. When Floyd fought Canelo, I was like, oh shit. But then come to find out, they fought at a catch weight of 152.
Yeah, but Canelo did that to himself.
Canelo, just like Diego did. When
no choice. I'm saying Canelo came out and said, Man, I go to 152 and beat your ass.
He said, bro, how is that any different than Diego saying we can fight at whatever? We can fight at 130.
You said Floyd offered. You said Floyd told him 130, take it or leave it. Floyd
he told him 130, take it or leave it. And then
but he didn't have
when the
to
Canelo fight presented itself, when they start talking about weight class and negotiations, nigga, Leonard Ellerbe said, nigga, you said that you want to fight at 152. So since I'm A side, you want the fight at 152.
But here's the thing.
That's the same as Diego.
But hold on. The thing with Canelo, he was allowed to rehydrate to damn near 20 pounds heavier the night of the fight.
And Floyd
Floyd did not care about nobody's weight.
Hold on, wait though. You said Canelo was able to rehydrate to what?
Like damn near 20 pounds heavier the next day.
Okay, now when Diego Corrales, when they weighed Diego Corrales, when he first got to the building that night, he was 146. Floyd was like 138. And Diego was still getting bigger in that fight. As you can see, he looked like a big fucking welterweight. He like about 150 pounds, bro. So the same ass whooping he put on both of them niggas, bro. You see what I'm saying? It's just like they still took their shot. Win or lose, they still took it. Canelo had to take a hell of a pay cut because he was on the up and up in a trajectory. He could have just waited, not fight Floyd, and been something else. But Diego took he wasn't an A side. He took the pay cut. Like, stop thinking you supposed to get more than what. I don't know who the fuck telling you they're supposed to get more than what they're supposed to, bro. I'll be real with you. No bullshit. The shit with Deontay Wilder. Like, when we start thinking about it, and you start like, now that we so much into these niggas' pockets and business now, Deontay, you should have took that bread, bro.
I've been saying that for years, right?
So,
but,
you should have took it.
So, but you know what they say? They said the first offer he got offered a flat fee. I was like, man, that flat fee would have been way more than what he ever made. And then the second offer they offered him a 3-fight deal with one with somebody, give Wilder the tune-up, and then 2 matches with AJ. And that motherfucker he still turned down the deal. I said, "Oh my goodness, bro!"
That was the 100. That was the 100.
Yeah, that's the 20. Guys, you looking at
he got 20 mil. He got 20 mil.
20
to fight
Brazil.
To fight Dominique Brazil. And then after that, you were supposed to no hold bar. AJ can't take any other fight. He had to fight Wilder. So it was already negotiated. So that was what was supposed to already be negotiated.
Al Heyman got in the fucking way.
Nah, you know what it was.
It wasn't 100% of Al Heyman's fault.
Wilder was still in the try to do the rematch with Fury at the time.
No, this was before Fury.
No. I'm talking about the 100 million joint.
No, that was before Fury.
That's way before Fury, bro.
No, the flat fee was before Fury.
No,
all of it was before Fury.
Remember Wilder came out with a tweet.
But that's how he got to Fury, because the AJ fight fell
No, but check this out. Look, if you look at the Wilder tweet, he told Fury, he said, look, I promise you, I gave you a promise that I will rematch you. Instead, I was offered money to fight, you know what I'm saying?
No, bro, that's something different. That was supposed to be that tweet right there. You conflate in a time period, because that he was supposed to be trying to make, if you remember correctly, he was supposed to be making a fight with Andy Ruiz. This is when everybody was like, at that point of what you talking about. This is when Andy Ruiz beat AJ, and
no. I'm talking about this is when they were both still undefeated. I'm talking about when Wilder fought Tyson Fury. It ended up in a draw.
Yeah.
Then Tyson Fury, both him and Tyson Fury had 2 tune-ups before they got in the ring again. And between the first fight and the second fight, Wilder came out with a tweet because Fury was playing mind games again, and then Wilder was like, "Look, I had gave you my word that we was gonna do it again. I had an offer to go fight AJ. You know what I'm saying, for money. That's why Eddie Hearn came out was like, oh, I thought you said AJ ducked you. That was around that time period.
Man, I don't give a fuck when it was. In between, before, after. Nigga, you fucked that bag up, you fucked that fight up.
Yeah, he did fucked it up, man. Cause that's why what's that bald head dude named the promoter, little small time promoter, the bald head guy that be with Top Rank sometimes, and he was with PBC.
I know who you talking about. The fuck is this dude name?
He was pushing for the Wilder at the age because he was with Wilder and he was pushing
Lou DiBella.
He was pushing for the joint with Wilder and
Lou DiBella was there he was there in Saudi Arabia. He was there in Saudi Arabia where they all met at.
Yeah, and PBC, because that fight that he was trying to push with AJ and Wilder, all of a sudden PBC got mad and they kicked him out.
Yeah, he said that. He basically said that in less than a couple of words, but at the end of the day, I'm still going by what I remember seeing. I believe me when I tell you I haven't stopped looking for it. I just got to remember, like the computer that I have it book where I took the have it bookmark and I actually have it in the file. That computer doesn't work, and I can't get it on. So it's one of those things that I didn't put in my cloud because I never thought I would be bringing it back up like that. But at the end of the day, I took this because at the time I used to always use this as a talking point. Like, look, you don't believe me? Here's the link. Listen to what the president of Sky Group said. When the president of Sky Group was on that meeting and everybody bum rushed to say what actually happened almost immediately after the meeting, because it was on the Sky Group's website where they had the door and they had all of them coming out the door and shit like that. And there was a picture of Wilder, Lou DiBella, and fucking Al Heyman right there. And the thing that said, yeah, the negotiations, we were really close to him signing. He was ready to sign. He wanted to sign. He told us this would have been the biggest opportunity for him. But there was some contentions in between us guaranteeing the AJ fight. Because with AJ having all of those belts, Eddie Hearn kept on playing the same game he plays with Jerron Boots Ennis, which is the mandatory game. So as soon as a mandatory comes up or they try to push for a mandatory, then they say, well, oh, you only have this amount of time to sign this contract. Otherwise, we're going to go with the mandatory. And it's like, bro, those mandatories is not going to stop the undisputed fight. And this is where Wilder fans like myself was like, this shit is not making any sense because you keep telling us about mandatories and you went to go fight Pulev because you tried to use the mandatory argument, but the IBF was not getting in the way. And the IBF didn't come out themselves and make a statement like they did with Boots Ennis, like they did with Terrence Crawford, like they did with everyone else that they threatened to strip. IBF never said nothing. It was only Eddie Hearn saying, well, the IBF informed us. But we were like, okay, now the IBF drops those statements. And they dropped those statements in the past. And all the sanctioning bodies would drop that statement in the past. If you don't give us this fight, then we're going to strip you. So at the end of the day, I was like, listen, Eddie Hearn is playing the game. Eddie Hearn is playing the game, and the game is we're going to use the mandatories because he knows, in my opinion, once Wilder touched AJ's chin, the fight was over.
But Wilder should have took that fight. He dropped the ball, man.
Some people could say that. I say it like this. Listen, at the end of the day, you could have negotiated provisions that said, all right, if we do this fight, he fights his fight, and then if he doesn't honor the contract, y'all got to pay me $5 million, or you pay me the first flat fee that you offered me, which was $14 million. That would have forced AJ and them not to do it, and that's all you had to do, bro. So if you was really negotiating hard body like that, and Lou DiBella was really hard negotiating hard body like that, and Al Heyman was your advisor and everything, you got Lou DiBella and Al Heyman in the same room with you, and y'all niggas couldn't. Oh, and the nigga who actually owned Sky Group, and none of y'all could have made this shit happen. And you weren't being signed directly to the Zone. You were being signed to Sky Group, and you were more like a freelance person on the Zone. So it was like, bro, nah, man, that was like 110 mil. Wow, what is you doing, bro?
Yeah, he fucked up on that shit, man. I was
You
like,
negotiate the shit out of that deal, nigga. So yeah, and then you let that fall apart, and now it forced you to play in the sandbag with Tyson Fury.
I remember when Wilder was like he wanted 50-50 with AJ. Like it gotta be 50-50. And it's like, bro, AJ sells way more than you, bro. Like, and he got more belts than you. Like I mean, I understand you want 50-50, but if you can't get 50-50, you would have still got way more than what you were getting.
Like when you think about it, I love Wilder. But bro, yeah, he had 3 fucking belts. He had a what's some brother's name? He had a Klitschko on his record, nigga. There's nothing you can do with that, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
AJ?
Yeah. So
he had Klitschko on his record. He had took the
That
other
was it.
belt. Nah, well, I'm saying he took the belt from Charles. I know Charles Martin ain't nobody, but he had a belt. Then he took the belt from Joseph Parker. It was like, dude, bro, the man got 3 belts, and he sells. You know what I'm saying? It was like, bro, I'd have been 60-40 all day. You'd have got 40 million.
Listen, I felt he dropped the ball when he didn't take the 14 flat fee.
Oh yeah. And that would have been way more than he ever made.
Yeah, the 4 million. The 4 million. They said, listen, you fight Dillian White, you knock Dillian White out, you got the AJ fight, and this is when AJ only had 1 belt. This is when AJ only had
Dillian
1
pop
belt.
dirty, right?
Huh?
Didn't Dillian pop dirty?
No, he didn't pop dirty at that time. He popped dirty before that offer. And then he got somehow or another, you pop dirty and you get around that suspension extra fast over there in the UK. And that's where Wilder was calling the nigga a drug cheat. Wilder was calling Dillian White a drug cheat, and Dillian White was calling Wilder a crack.
I do?
Yeah.
Oh, I know it.
No. That's when Wilder was calling Dillian White a drug cheat, and Dillian White was calling Wilder a crackhead. I was like, yo, y'all niggas is stupid. Y'all niggas is fucking stupid. But the thing with Wilder, though, was, yeah, bro, you could have taken those offers, because if you would have did your thing with Dillian White and knocked Dillian White out, then these UK fans would be like, oh, you never did this, you never fought a Dillian White or nothing like that. And it's like, come on. I know you guys are UK fans, but you can't sit here and tell me that Dillian White was some sort of elite boxer.
He's not elite, but he was still gave Wilder a tough match. You know what I'm saying? The thing with Wilder is,
then when he was with Breland, you think Dillian White would have gave him a tough match?
Until he clipped Dillian, yeah, because Dillian White is he's an in your face type of fighter.
He's perfect. He's perfect for the knockout for Wilder.
But Wilder is not an inside fighter.
No, he's not.
Now Wilder with Breland, he had a good jab, man. Man, once Breland left, man, Wilder fell apart, bro.
Yeah.
Because that nigga Wilder had a good jab and a straight.
Yeah. But that's when he was with Breland. All of a sudden,
yeah.
Breland taught him how to feint. Like Wilder's feint was good, because that's what would set up his best combination, which was a lazy flicking jab, and then the right hand just comes right behind it. Because if you listen to what Brilliant said, he was like, if you go back and watch Tommy Hearn, he was like, that's how Tommy Hearn would catch people. He would feint, throw out that flicking jab, and then come right behind the jab because it's a flick jab. It doesn't really do anything but blind you, and by the time it's gone, it's that straight right that's right behind it. So he was like, yeah, this is something that I would work out with Tommy Hearns when we would be in the gym. And then the dude asked him, he was like, so is that something you're showing Wilder? And he's like, yeah, we trying to work on some stuff.
The thing is though, Wilder, I ain't gonna lie, man. I thought they babied him in his career, bro. He had a chance to fight Klitschko. Damn, he had a chance to fight both of them, to be honest with you.
No, he went for surgery when it came to Klitschko. Him and Klitschko was going.
Nah, remember they came out and said Wilder is a baby after 30 fights. He's like, he's just a baby in the game. That was his own manager saying that.
Yeah, that's his manager, but that's why he didn't fight Klitschko. No, if you go back and go back when there was this point where Klitschko was talking about coming back from retirement a little before COVID, or it might have been 2018, early 2019. But Klitschko, someone had asked him, he was like, listen, was there ever a time where you were going to fight Deontay Wilder? He was like, yeah, I was actually going to fight him before I fought AJ. But since he was talking about some injuries and stuff like that, I went ahead.
No, it's probably injuries.
And he wanted to get his belts back.
No, it's probably injuries with that Klitschko, but the other Klitschko, when he was talking about Vitaly at the time.
Vitaly is different.
They was like, Wilder is just a baby. And then Wilder had over 30 fights at the time. And it was just like, yo, how you a baby in a sport with over 30 fights?
Because they were trash can fights.
Yeah, they were. I ain't gonna lie, they were, bro. But he did have like a couple of fights. Like he fought Chris Arreola. I'm not saying Chris Arreola is the elite level, but he has a lot of experience. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he does.
He also fought Spilka.
I thought Spilka was a hype job.
Huh?
I thought Spilka was like a hype job. You know what I'm saying?
Spilka to me had the best jab in heavyweights at that time.
And he hurt Wilder. That's the thing. That motherfucker hurt Wilder, and in the midst of trying to finish Wilder, he gets caught.
Yeah, he got caught cold.
I just thought, I honestly felt that Spilka was a problem for anybody. He was like a dark horse because Spilka was a European fighter that fought like a Black American fighter. He had crazy feet. He had beautiful combinations, and all the work he used to do off that fucking jab of his was like, that shit was a problem. And you seen Wilder's eye behind that. Like he had that shit looking like it was a 8-ball on a pool table. Like that shit, I was like, bro, if you don't do something fast, they gonna stop this fight in about a round or two. That eye looking fucked up, bro. And that's the first fight where I was like, okay, this nigga about to lose this fight. Then when I saw Spilka just get a little reckless, you feel what I'm saying? And that's when, Wilder got his name, because it was like, yo, that nigga power carries. You could beat that nigga down, but just don't let him touch you. Because going to work that day, I seen all them Polish dudes and Polish Jews and shit like that on the trains and all of that. Mad happy they came into the restaurant, bum rushing the restaurant, because where I worked at it was on Flatbush Ave, but it was further up the block. Yeah. You feel what I'm saying? So further up and shit like that, more closer to 7th Avenue. So at that point, you know what I'm saying? Barclay right there. So going home, I'm like, yo, why is it so quiet out here? It's a big fight happening tonight, and this shit is mad quiet. So you feel what I'm saying? Earlier, before the fight, I went to go meet my daughter's mother because she was braiding Wilder's hair for that situation. I took the picture of her and Deontay Wilder, and I had to get up out of there because I wanted to talk to him for a minute, but shit was it was just crazy in there, and he's preparing for a fight. So I was just like, you know what? Right now, it's probably not a good time. Let that man stay in the zone. Blah blah blah. Let me take this flick, and I'm gonna get the fuck up out of here. Yada yada yada. On the way back home, I get on the train, and it's just mad quiet, like retardedly quiet. You feel what I'm saying? Because the easiest way to get back, if you was taking the train from the north side, you're gonna get on at Bedford. That's the L train. The A train is what's gonna take you to the L train without going to Manhattan. There was all of these Polish people on the A train, just quiet, all of them just looking down, staring. So I was like, yeah, this nigga Wilder must have knocked this motherfucker out. So I get home, the first thing I do is, order the replay of the pay-per-view, and I was like, I went to Showtime and was like, oh shit, he about to lose this fight. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, we
Wow.
put homie in a coma for a little bit with that one.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
that was my experience that night of that day and that night of what was going on. You feel what I'm saying? So, it is what it is.
Shit, this nigga got a fight coming up now.
Yeah, but man, I seen a nigga on Instagram say they offered it for him a nigga to fight 600. Like, nigga, are you fucking serious? The same nigga's about to fight Shannon Briggs. They offer him to like on BLK Prime. Like, nigga, listen, bro.
Yeah, he about to fight. They trying to put him in with Curtis Harper. That's an easy ass win, bro.
Listen,
Now, actually, you know what? It'd be funny Curtis Harper beat him, bro. If Curtis Harper beats Wilder, Wilder better not even think about boxing anymore, bro.
Listen, I ain't worried about no more Wilder. I've been. Oh man. Before you get up out of here, anybody got final thoughts, man?
Shit. Yeah, man. Look, remember everybody was cooking Devin saying, "Get it back in blood. Get it back in blood."
Well, we doing it.
I heard the motherfucker drop the lawsuit and signed the contract, and now they talking about Ryan Garcia ain't signing the contract. I see De La Hoya talking about, we looking for another fight. We already beat the shit out of Devin Haney. We don't need that fight.
Well, I heard. I don't even think the shit's true though, but I heard that he failed the fucking the body testing. Ryan did again. Yeah, he failed it the third time. Yeah, I don't think it's true though.
What I heard was he doesn't want to go into VADA. He doesn't want to. That's
automatic.
But Ryan is like, nah, I ain't trying to go that route. Fuck VADA.
He wants to use USADA,
which is pretty good. I like USADA. USADA is 365, so I don't know if Ryan really wants to use that because that's 365.
That's what he said.
VADA's 365 too now.
Well, they have a 365 plan, but when they did the VADA, he wasn't on 365. They'll test you once you go in camp, but when you out of camp, they usually don't test your ass unless you sign up for the 365.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Try to get it back in blood, Dad. Took long enough, nigga. Anything you want to say?
Hey, hit your boy Tank up, man. Tell him to be ready for this fight, man.
I don't speak to that nigga. That nigga. I don't speak to that nigga. I just wait till he fight. I know what happened when he fight though.
Saying Tank ducking the smoke.
Look, man, I just want to see the best fight the best. That's all it is.
All right, BFTB.
Yo,
ain't
speaking
no
of that dude, that dude went from a Tank fan to a Devin fan.
Oh yeah. He's shitting on Tank right now, left and right, bro.
He getting paid to do it. Tell him show you his cash app. You'll see a bunch of Bill Haney checks in there. Bunch of bills in there, bunch of dollar bills. It gonna be a bunch of cash out from dollar bills. That's why he go live every day. That's why he looking for new niggas, but he can't do it by himself. He's going crazy. It's gonna look obvious. Too late. That's why he was in the beginning of the year. He looking for new content creators for niggas to fuck with. Come on, I'll jump on your live and get you some subs, and they'll come over here and just talk about Devin.
Mm-hmm. You talking about when Bill had that meeting that he had that get together, all the content creators.
Yeah, which is kind of weird because I'm like, how's Bill beefing with fucking Boxing Ego when that nigga was one of the dudes that was at his meeting and shit?
Well, I guess they were cool at one point in time, and then I guess he made some comments, and that's when they was like, man, fuck that. He defended somebody. I don't know.
You fuck around and don't say Devin is the greatest of all time. He the young GOAT. Bill is upset. If you say if you say Bill Haney 3 times, he appear. Bill Haney.
Gotta be careful, bro. You look in the mirror and shit, you see Bill Haney in that motherfucker.
I'll beat the shit out of Bill Haney, bro. That nigga Muslim crackhead. I'm a Muslim cokehead. Stop playing with me, bro. Word up, I'm a grown man. That nigga old. That nigga don't be in the. I ain't seen that nigga holding no pads in years like that on the record. That nigga be on the outside of the damn ring, talking shit, and then as soon as that's over, he in the car on the damn podcast. Either just finished sniffing coke, you know what I'm saying, or he already lit. But we done seen him what happened. You know, I'm gonna mess with you for a minute. Yeah, see? Yeah, man, that's cokehead tendency, bro. And soul drug. That's what cokehead say. Something. Yeah, well, that's it right there. Yeah, okay. That's you got some of that good shit. Yeah. It don't stick to the bag. It don't stick. See, when it stick to the bag, it ain't no good. See, look, no, oh, look, all that fail. Yeah, I know.
Man, going in on dollar bill, man. Dollar bill.
Hey, listen, here's the thing though, right? Oh God. If you know anything about cokeheads that got money, they sniff their damn day like when they, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, they crush their shit up inside of a dollar bill. It's what it is, nigga. You want to be called dollar bill, nigga. And I see your nose always, you always sniffing and always running. You always got a cold. All right. You live in a dry humidity area. It's always warm, even in the wintertime.
Shit, dollar bill gonna show up on your live, man. We gonna show up, man. Yo, I remember I was on I forgot who live was. It was years ago.
Oh shit!
And this dude didn't even have a big page, and they was talking about fucking what happened. He was talking. The dude was talking about T.O. He was getting on T.O. and shit. T.O. Father shows up on a live, and then next thing you know, Bill Haney shows up on a live. I said, "What the fuck?"
Somebody tag Bill. Bill be on that shit, but. AC, before we get up out of here, anything, man?
Nah, I'm good, bro. Just good show, man. See everybody, see you on the next one.
Yeah, man. I see y'all, man. Till next time, man. Cause these niggas. and make sure you watch that I don't even know, the Pacheco Nelson fight.
Yeah, that's coming up in a minute anyway. So
yeah, that's gonna work. That shit. That's
like next week, right?
Yeah, it's in
that's not part days. Of the rehab joint.
It's 11 days.
Oh, I thought that was part of the rehab shit.
I think it might be. He headlining.
Oh, he's headlining. Oh, okay. No, I was thinking it was part of that big joint coming up.
Nah, he headlining the card. This so-called headlining with Pacheco.
Yeah, this.
I ain't knew the fight was that damn close.
Andy Cruz is on the fight too, if I'm not mistaken. He on the card.
I want to see how Andy, because he ain't really making a noise. His last performance wasn't up to par like everybody. A lot of people saying his last performance wasn't that good.
He got hurt. He got hurt in his last fight.
Yeah, so
we'll see what's up.
Yeah, I don't think he should. I don't think he should be calling out Keyshawn anytime soon.
See, the thing with Andy Cruz is that he be trying to knock dudes out, but he ain't got that type of puncher power.
he over there with he knocking out them fluff niggas over there with boots in them. I think he like boots in them niggas. But he'll be all right.
All right, man.
I'm gonna let y'all, man.
All right.
We up out of here.
Peace.
Dig a hole, bury yourself, nigga. Go ahead. I got some nice dresses for you guys. The incomparable H.O.
Told you to get your money when you see a boss coming. Thought you was funny, but what you see now? Nothing left to accomplish, and I came on the country. Now what's that you talking about? We gon' sing now.
We gon' see now.
Dig a hole.
Dig a hole.
Dig a hole.
Go ahead.
Dig a hole. Dig a hole.